Hey, Jeff the Cheesehead Flipper here. Today is day 3 of our temporarily full-time reseller journey. Today we had some pretty lofty goals. Our goals were to get 20 items listed on eBay and then hopefully cross-posted with Vendoo out to the other platforms. Also, our goal was to finish setting up a Whatnot auction and running that Whatnot auction, making some sales on some vintage magazines. How did we do? How close did we get to our goals? What do you think? Think we made our goals? Do you think we missed them? Do you think we made them and way over exceeded them? Do you think we just really missed them? Unfortunately, it's kind of more along the second one there. Yeah, this morning we kind of got some signs that our refrigerator was pretty much on its last leg. So we spent a lot of the day out looking for and shopping for refrigerators. We got one picked out. We got to make a little adjustment to the cabinet to make it work, or we have to go maybe look at a different one. It's a 1/4 inch too wide. That close. That close. Yeah. So either we're going to have to shave off a 1/4 inch off of that countertop, or we're going to have to look for a different refrigerator. That's where we're sitting right now, unfortunately. But anyways, back to reselling. First off, the Whatnot auction, that got pushed back and postponed. We are not going to be able to, we did not do that one. Hopefully that one will go back on Tuesday instead of Monday. And I hope to get back on schedule. Really, really hope to. Hopefully I have some time tomorrow to do that. The other thing we got for our goals was to get 20 eBay listings. We did fall short of the 20, but I did manage to get 5 done. I got 5 done. Hey, that's better than 0, right? And hopefully throughout this week, I can make up some ground that I lost today in the next few days. If I get a little bit, if I get to that 20 and I can push a little more, that'll be good. Maybe I'll find out that goal is a little bit too ambitious. Who knows? We'll find out. Because coming this summer when school's out, I will be a full-time reseller again. Yeah. I don't get paid over the summer. So I'm going to be a full-time reseller and a full-time student over the summer. Not the worst thing in the world, but I'm kind of trying to use this to set in my mind what I'm going to need to do before I have to do it for real. And I did spend quite a bit of time today cleaning up some more stuff and organizing some stuff. Like probably, I don't know if in my other videos you could tell, but sometimes there are some cords hanging up from, like dripping down here. I got all of those tidied up and much nicer, not in my way. Some of the, for my lights, some of the cords from just weren't really running right. And I adjusted everything, got a couple little small extension cords. Yes, if I could speak, that would be awesome. So I can make them a little bit nicer and kind of tacked up the cords up to the ceiling so they're not hanging down anymore. That's nice. And I cleaned up a little bit around my desk again and around my photo booth. Still got a little bit to go, but we did do that. But anyways, did we sell anything today? We sold 2.5 items today. 2.5. Half? How do you sell half of an item? Well, they accepted the offer and then their payment failed and it's still pending. Yeah. Apparently on eBay, even though they're rolling out the you must pay for it, it's not quite all rolled out, or if their payment fails or some wonky things that can still happen. So yeah, we're dealing with that. So the first thing we sold, what was it? It's on Facebook Marketplace. That's right. Local pickup on Facebook Marketplace groups. We sold a bumper to a truck for $100. It's brand new. But it's really, really big and I've had it for several years. So even though it really, really should go for $500 to $600, I had it listed for $200. Someone said they wanted it at $100. I took it. It's huge. I want the space back, and yeah, I just want the money for it. That was from a big bulk buy I did of auto parts a couple years ago. If I remember, I'll throw a video up of that. It was pretty fun. We had 3.5 van loads of auto parts. And my total I paid for it, I think I'm under $1 per part. So I'm under $1 for that. Not bad. I've made a killing off that deal. I only got a few pieces left of that whole thing. Most of it's been sold. Yeah, including some really big ticket items. Nice to see those going out. And then a Poshmark of all places. Yeah. Didn't see that one coming, especially when I tell you what it is. On Poshmark, I sold a Bryant Hubble infrared motion switch. Yeah, an industrial piece of equipment sold on Poshmark? That's why we cross-list using Vendu. Link below to save on your first month. Yeah, there's a reason why we do this. Even for things that don't seem logical, we cross-list everything we can. Because we sold it not for a lot of money, we only sold it for $20. Let's go grab it. It's in 20 January 2101. That's an old one. 20. All my 2020 stuff is in here. Actually, this one might be a box item. I'll look in here real quick first. Oh yeah, these are those jeans from last video, a couple videos ago I didn't put away. I'm putting them away now. Said, I'll do that later. Yeah, I never did. Typical, huh? Nope, that's a fuse block. Alright, so they're not in here, but I need to look in here anyways and put that one back, so that's not that bad. Alright, well I found it. I was looking right at it, I couldn't find it, so yeah. Kind of don't know what's up with that. But it is, you know what, it's just a green box. I'll throw a photo up of it. You'll see it a lot better that way. That sold for $20. Now, this is an item that easily should sell for $50. But it hasn't sold for $50. When I saw my custom SKU of 20 January 2101, which means I listed this on January 21st in the year 2020, and it's still listed. I took the offer as quick as I could click the button once I saw how old this is. A 4+ year old inventory item. Yeah. I just let it go, let it move, let it sell. At that point, you just sell it. Even if that would have been lost, which that one wasn't, because that was also from a big buy. I do not believe I have a video of that. That was one of my first bulk purchases. I bought a lot of new old stock industrial and fire system parts from a tech college that actually I failed miserably at back in the day. And yeah. So when I saw that, I just took it. That's the one thing I do like about my SKU system, is I can instantly tell you how old the thing is listed. Well, anyways, maybe not the best start to our full-time reseller adventure. However, we did accomplish some stuff important we needed to in life. And that is one of the things about being a full-time reseller. Some of you guys who are, things come up, right? Yeah. You just push forward, you do what you can, and you just keep on going, right? Because like I say, you gotta keep on selling, keep on listing. You have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.